So you know you need to be doing live video. You know that Facebook Lives are where it's at, but you don't get any engagement, or you are really struggling with what you should be saying on these stupid Facebook Lives. So today, I'm going to give you 5 tips to make your Facebook Live videos better. Welcome back, guys. I'm Jessica Stansberry, your resident video marketing strategist for online entrepreneurs and small business owners. And today, I'm not talking YouTube. Today, I'm not talking camera equipment and lighting and software. Today, I'm going to help you figure out how to make your Facebook Live videos better. So here's the thing. We all hear like, go live on Facebook. Facebook loves live video. You should really be doing live videos on Facebook and all of this stuff. But a lot of people tend to get hung up in, what do I talk about? What do I say? How do I get people to engage with me? How do I make sure they're really good? I just don't understand what to do with a Facebook Live and how to make it the best I can possibly make it. So I'm going to give you 5 tips on how to do that. Now, some of these tips are strategic and some of them are just best practices. So, tip number 1, engage with your audience. Now, when we're just starting out, we may not even have an audience, right? So it's kind of hard to engage with an audience you don't have. But engage with anybody who's there. Call them by name. Encourage them to comment. Encourage them to hit the thumbs up button and really engage with them and let them know that you hear them and you're listening and you see them out there watching you. People really love to be acknowledged in this way. So as your audience grows, there'll be more and more people to engage with, but just engage with whoever's there. If in the off chance you do have a video where nobody's on it and it's just one of those nobody knew you were going live and they'd missed it or whatever, you just go ahead and engage with people who are not there as well. So just say, hey, so if you're watching the replay of this, go ahead and comment below and let me know X, Y, or Z, and I will totally answer you even though I'm not still live. So you can absolutely engage without there being an actual person on the other end to engage with, so make sure you do that. Tip number 2 is kind of an odd one, but go vertical instead of horizontal. So a video like you're watching of me right now where I'm horizontal and it's great for YouTube and all of that, that doesn't perform as well on Facebook. Because Facebook has a high mobile audience, you want to take up as much real estate on a phone screen as you possibly can anytime you publish any type of content, but especially with a live video. So if you're doing a horizontal video of you on Facebook Live and your phone is like this and you're getting the picture to go this way like I am right now, when someone's scrolling, it's only taking up about that much of the screen because it needs to fit in proportionally. But if you're vertical, so holding your phone like this or using an app and making sure that it's vertical or whatever. If you're vertical, it's taking up much more of the screen real estate when someone is scrolling through their feed. Now, if you're using apps like BeLive.tv or Zoom or Ecamm or OBS, it's kind of harder to make it force into a vertical video. So use your phone if that's your only option. So the third thing I want to talk to you about is giving your Facebook Lives a really good and enticing title. So my friend Stacy Tuschel, she's building her empire, was just recently on our podcast and gave us this amazing, amazing resource called aminstitute.com. And if you go to that and you go to aminstitute.com/headline, and I'll totally link that below, but if you go to that URL, you can put in your headline and see how it scores. Now, the score, of course, the higher the better. You want it to score really high so that it's an enticing title for people to click on and watch. So you can totally say, you know what, I'm planning to go live on Facebook today. Let me spend about 5 minutes seeing what the best title is. So something like, hey, I'm going live, is probably not as good of a title as 5 tips on how to make your live videos better, right? So you want to really focus in on what's going to make someone want to watch that video and click through and turn on the sound and engage with you and all of that. So do a little research around your titles and give your Facebook Lives a good enough title where people want to actually show up. Okay, so the 4th tip I have for you is to have good lighting. Guys, this is important on any kind of video you do. If your video is dark and dingy or like not pretty, people do not want to watch it, and it makes you look less of an expert than you actually probably are. So if you're getting ready to do a live video, go get in front of a window. So you will kind of stand in front of a window or sit in front of a window or whatever and put your phone in between yourself and the window to use that natural light coming in to illuminate your pretty face. Another way to have good lighting is obviously to use external lights like a ring light, umbrella lights, soft boxes, lamps, whatever, but don't go live and it be like really dark and dingy. Try and turn on some lights or get in front of a window to have the best possible production you can have. There's definitely also ring lights you can clip on your phone so that it creates that pretty like ring illumination on your face as you're going live. And those same clippable ring lights can clip on to your webcam on your computer. So there should be and they're like $8 on Amazon. So I will totally link all of this below, but there should be no reason that your video isn't like beautimous. The 5th tip I have to make your live videos on Facebook better is to have fun and infuse your personality. Guys, don't be boring, be engaging, be fun to watch, and make sure that people want to watch you or they're not going to watch you, right? Like be fun and let your personality come out. You don't have to be crazy and silly and goofy, but you can totally have fun with what your personality quirks are and make sure they come out on camera. So if you're just on live and you're like, hi, I'm Jessica, and thank you so much for joining me today. I'm going to tell you 5 tips to make your live videos better, so stay tuned. That's not near as good as, hey, welcome back to my weekly live video. Today I'm going to tell you my favorite tips on how to make your Facebook Live videos better. So just infuse your personality. You don't have to be loud and crazy. You don't have to be silly. You don't even have to tell jokes, but infuse your personality and let it come out on video. So I know I said this was only 5 tips, but I'm going to throw in a bonus tip. And this one's a very strategic tip, not as much about the setup and all of that. But this bonus 6th tip is basically just to make sure you have clear call to actions and an actual point to every Facebook Live you do. So Facebook Lives are fun and they're a great way to build your audience, but they should really serve a purpose and have a point to actually doing them. So today's Facebook Live might be to drive people to my YouTube video I did about Facebook Live, or it might be to drive people to my blog post, or a freebie I have, or to sign up for a webinar. There should be a clear call to action and reason for your Facebook Live video every single time you do one. Now, it's not always going to be a, sign up for my webinar or check out my new thing or whatever, but it could be something as simple and easy as having your audience do something that doesn't benefit you in any way. So maybe it's like, hey guys, so since you're on this video, go over and go ahead and open up your calendar and schedule out your next 5 live videos. So it could be something that's not subscribe to my email list, go visit my thing, go look how amazing I am. It doesn't have to be that every time, but there needs to be a call to action and a thing to make people do in your videos. Are you on Facebook? Are you using Facebook Live? I would love to hear about it in the comments. What is your biggest struggle? Where are you getting hung up on doing Facebook Lives? Maybe you're not even on Facebook and you're like, I don't know why I should be. Comment below and let me know where you're struggling because I want to help you out. And make sure you hit subscribe so that you get all of my fun video marketing tips and you can also be a video rock star for your business so that you can make more money and be more amazing and all the things.